Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another day of the video diary. And look at the fucking weather. What the hell is that over there behind them clouds? It's the sun. Holy shit. It was a good call yesterday, because I didn't go and get my hair cut yesterday because it was raining. So I stayed in and did stuff instead. But now it's a nice day. I literally woke up this morning, not to my alarm, but to sun coming through my window. Oh my god. It was incredible. It was actually really sunny earlier. It's tailoring off now, getting cloudier. But yeah, so good stuff. I'm heading off to go get my hair cut now, which is why my hair's not gel, and it drives me mad. So, what's been going on? Well, like I say, got up this morning at about 8:15 and then snoozed until 9 because I'm a lazy boy. And then I played some Hearthstone while getting ready, because I always do that. And then while that was running, I rendered yesterday's video out, wrote the description, did all the comments, had some breakfast, had a shower, got dressed obviously, brushed my teeth and all that rubbish, didn't gel my hair, and I'm heading off out. Going down, swinging by a shop to get just some milk, and then otherwise, that's it. This is our fun outing for the day. We're going out, gonna get my hair cut, we're gonna come back, we're then going to write a covering letter, which shouldn't be too hard, because it'll be an adaptation of one I've already written, to that cool place in Leeds, which could potentially give me a placement. I don't know. I fucking charged this camera like yesterday, didn't I? The hell, man, the hell, camera. You have to get you a new battery or some shit. I'm not impressed. We'll get you, like, yeah, if I get you another one, then I can like carry one with me and like cycle around, keep changing mabes. I don't know. So yeah, gonna go get my hair cut, write that covering letter, and then maybe a blog post before going to work. No, I've got to set up my computer so that I can program some Python, and then hopefully write a blog post for tomorrow, because I want a blog post to go up tomorrow, because I've slacked and haven't written a blog post this week yet. Playing Hearthstone. I've literally just talked about nothing but Hearthstone this week, haven't I? It's horrendous. So, yeah, kind of. Yeah, maybe a blog post. I probably do have time for one, to be honest with you. Maybe. Oh yeah, and in other news, welcome to February, pinch punch, first of the month. Nice one. Hook that up, no returns. Welcome to February. I've just done a playlist of all of the videos I did in January. I do that every month. What? Fucking camera. I collate all of the videos I do every month and put them in a playlist, just so they're easier to like loop through. Obviously I use the annotations that link to everything. So the playlist is like at the very end. If you ever want to watch a month back for some retarded reason, I don't know, you can do it. There's a playlist for it. You can just track it down on my channel. But yeah, I did that thingy, and it was playlist 30. I've done this for 30 months. Isn't that cool? It's a nice round number. Round numbers are cool. So yeah, isn't that awesome? Otherwise, as well, just as a status update. Oh no, Google Now piped up on my phone saying I'd walked 62 miles last month as well, which is considerable, considering that I'll probably have done like triple that. Considering that that's only measuring when my phone's in my pocket, and then only measuring off 3G and not GPS. Fucking everyone's just walking into me vlogging today. So yeah, it's probably highly inaccurate, like measuring how far I'm walking, and then plus I'm also walking around at work, I'm walking around at uni and stuff when it won't know if I'm moving and stuff like that. So well done, Jamie. We are also ahead of target for subscribers this month as well. This 100 days, I'll say. We're also, yeah, we're ahead. So I think we've just gone, I don't know, is it day 116? No, day 916 today, I think. In which case we're still on track for over double, more than 2 subscribers a day, which means we should hit 1,000 by day 1,000. Hopefully, if we can keep that up. But otherwise, it's my birthday in 4 days. What you guys gonna get me? Hey, what you gonna get? I don't know. You got plenty of warning. Just got Jess's milk, and I'm heading back now. And I think I had the single world's most OCD hairdresser ever. This is very short. This was not what I was expecting. But it's just like there, and he'll just do it, and then he'll take a bit more off, take a bit more off, and I'm like, mate, what the f***? You want to calm down? But I'm not. I'm sat there, submissively, like, yeah, okay. So yeah, it's a bit shorter than I anticipated, but it's easier to control, and it's saving me money because I won't have to go back soon. It's got about a week to grow to where I want it before Lovely gets here. In fact, less than a week, 4 days. Woo. Right, so plan of attack is get home. I'm going to gel my hair, see what's possible. I'm then going to make myself egg sandwiches, fried egg sandwiches, yum yum yum, for my lunch. And then I'm going to write myself potentially a blog post, set up Prolog, and write a covering letter for this other placement thing, because it's worth a shot. And I've already applied to like 20 other people, so why not? And we're off to work. What happened? I was talking to you earlier. I sent off my application for that place. I also sent off the application. I've also set up my computer now so that I can run Prolog code. It's actually easier than I thought it would be. Although I need to do something similar, obviously, in all of the other operating systems. Basically, you just use a text editor to write the program, and then you load the program in. Like you click on the program, use a text editor to write a program, and then that text file that creates is basically the program. It's quite clever, except Prolog has very few uses in the world. It's quite a powerful thing for artificial intelligence and stuff, but you have to know all of the decisions first. Like, it's really weird. Like an artificial intelligence theoretically should be able to learn and think for itself. That's what I think of when I think of artificial intelligence. But you kind of need to tell it everything, and then it will see stuff and it'll go, oh, here's the answer. But you've already told it what the answer is, so really it's just recalling, which you could do in any programming language. So I don't really particularly see the point in it. It is a little bit more powerful than other languages in that respect, but it's possible in all the other languages as well. So yeah, anyway. So yeah, sorted that out, and then started to write a blog post. Like the first couple of paragraphs are down, but then I had to start cooking and head off to work. So I cooked my dinner, got dressed, and now I'm heading off to work. This is what I can do with my hair. It's very short. My ears are very cold. Work should be relatively busy today. It's only 5:45 at the moment. But it should be busy because it's the end of our inter-semester break now. We've had like a week off. A lot of people have gone home. They could potentially be coming back, doing shopping at silly o'clock at night. So hopefully we're busy. Also, we've been understaffed like the past week. So I have a feeling I might be on my own. I saw when I was in there earlier that someone who's usually there like late at night was there like at 12, which should theoretically mean that he's either there earlier than me. He's either doing like a 9-hour shift starting from 12, because he normally only does like a 6-hour shift, so I don't know. But yeah, we've been relatively short staffed for the past week for some reason. I think it's because it's the end of the financial year, everyone starts booking holiday. I've booked holiday next week. Wait, hey, it's my birthday, what are you guys gonna get me? Seriously though, Wikipedia page, maybe? I don't know. Jesus. So yeah, that's the plan. Gotta work. I've written myself a shopping list on Google now, so it's on my phone, although it's going to be very much turn up, kind of just guess, just like I'll have a bit of that, bit of that, bit of that. It's kind of awkward because we need a meal for tomorrow, we need a meal for Monday, need a meal for Tuesday, then Wednesday I'm going to go and pick up a pizza and food for then, because it's going to be like a quick eat, because Lovely's going to get here about 7 minutes past 7 and then we're going to be eating basically when we get in, then we're going to get dressed, and then we're going out for a pub crawl for my birthday. And then we're going out for a restaurant meal Thursday. Friday we're having fajitas. Saturday we're going out for a meal, then Sunday I'm on my own again. But obviously all breakfasts and lunches are provided by moi, unless we're out when we're having them. The goddamn camera died, didn't it? Lol. But yeah, so planning meals was actually quite difficult this time, but I've goddamn done it, so it's not too much of an issue. I'm back from work now. I've had a shower to get rid of all the short hair in my head, and because I smell like work. But otherwise, yeah, I figured out the meals to a certain extent. I haven't figured them out at all. I'm guessing I'm going to cook curry one day, like Monday or Tuesday. Probably Tuesday, because that's when I would have freed up potentially enough space in my freezer in order to put it in. But yeah, between now and then, I've got to have like I'll have fish, chips and beans, or fish, chips and mushed peas, or pie, or sausages. I don't know. One of them I've got to have sausages or pie. So yeah. Well, there we go. Otherwise, work was actually really good fun. Like bonding with my team leader and stuff, and like telling jokes and telling stories, and it was really good fun. Yeah. Also, someone I work with, I need to moisturise my hands. They're ruined. They're all bleeding. Someone I work with has given me the card of someone who has a business, who has a spot for me, who has a little place for me. So I'm going to be emailing him tomorrow, find out what it is. It's either going to be a placement, but it actually sounds a little bit like an actual job, from what she said. Although she isn't particularly like quick, bless her, bless little cotton socks. She's like, so can you like email him a resume? Is that possible? Can you do that with emails? I'm like, yes. So that sounds pretty good. He's got like a little tech firm down there, and it looks pretty freaking good in Bath. And that's really cool and awesome. Like if it was a part-time job, I'd friggin' jump at it if it paid a good amount. I think I've talked about this in the blog post that's in the description down below. It's fucking there, maybe. I haven't finished it yet, but it should be there in the description down below. If it's a part-time job and it will support me better than my current job, then I will do it. As long as it's got like the same freedom that my current job has about going home over summer and all that rubbish, and over placements and stuff. But if it's a placement, I'm not sure, because I'm not sure. Fucking, I'm trying to wrap this cable around. This is the worst. Why am I a vlogger? Because what I'm thinking is, do I want to do a placement in this city? Of course, it's better than doing no placement. But I think doing one in this city is going to be really hard, because I'm aiming to live on my own in a studio flat, which is going to be really fucking expensive in Bath, if it's even possible. And like, there isn't much to do here compared to like a city like Bristol or Plymouth or London and stuff. There isn't a lot to do, and I find it boring now when I've got uni and stuff. So I don't know, I'm a bit like, I'll take it. I'm not sure well, if it's offered to me, I'll potentially take it, probably. Well, I think you'd have to jump through a couple of, it probably doesn't have to jump through some hoops with the uni at all, because there actually is a specific thing. We'll see, but I could potentially have an interview like this Monday or the Monday after, so it's mad stuff. Hopefully it's a part-time job, because there's like and ahs about placement because it's in this city, which I'm not particularly keen on, to be honest, but I'll put up with it for the fact of having a placement. So yeah, good news all around. Otherwise, I've been writing my to-do list. It's just gone to 2:15. Just finished writing my to-do list for tomorrow. It's a very busy day. We're getting back on top of it. We're obviously starting lectures and stuff on Monday now, so we're getting back into the swing of things. Yeah. So that's going to be my plan tomorrow. We're getting up early. We're getting up at 7:30, and I will catch you then. Catch you later.